What's up, Diesel?
Hi.
As soon as you started messing with stuff.
Let's try to see if I can do that.
That's it. We're done again.
Can you see us?
There we go.
There we are.
Thank you for coming back, Lordy. You too, Diesel.
Yeah. See what this being stupid.
YouTube is having some kind of fucking fit. Yes, gamer. What's up, James?
It was not me. It was our signal.
It's our signal. We rebooted everything. What's up, St. James?
Of course, it's still saying we're still live on the other live stream. We can't get it to stop.
Right. According to our what we're seeing, we're still live on the other thing. So. We lost 2 already.
Not counting to inaccurate. So can y'all hear us and see us okay this time now? Anybody? Nobody ever wants to answer me when I ask that.
Yeah, James, what's up? Hey, as long as the beer's good. Vodka's pretty good.
Yes, St. James.
Yeah, St. James is being a bitch.
Still choppy. Is everybody else's sound choppy on your end? Maybe we should unplug the microphone.
Welcome. We're going to do what we do anyway, gamer. And I think now, after Tom gets finished with his live and we leave at 9 till 10:30, I think we're going to come back anyway, just to say to him.
Sound is good on your end. Lordy, it might just be you, man.
It froze up, I think, before y'all heard the story. What's up, Scott? We were, I messed up and explained to my daughter why I'd always hung to the left.
Mess her all up. We do this again later. We're going to just unplug that.
Yeah, we'll just have to put that closer to us.
Once we go in video and do it, we might have to just use the laptop camera and everything. We will set all this up in there.
No.
So yeah, if we come back later, our camera's not going to be this good. Yes, we need to just go ahead and get us webcam and clip on top of the laptop.
We're good, St. James. We lost a few.
Yeah.
And we're going to restart again because we're going to come back after Tom's live. What's up, Jay?
So, yeah, our sound is choppy. We really should unplug that microphone while we were down.
Yeah. That microphone is this laptop and this microphone have not been G-hauling very well. I don't know, Diabolic. How's things on the AC front? Fugazi? Is that any relation to Ben? Not live, James, but we can put it on our list. We're not quite ready for the live feed yet.
Yeah, 2 Jameses in the comments.
What do we do? James Couch, I'm just gonna call you Couch. Since we got 2 James in the house. Will do, Lordy. For sure. Yeah, Diesel, we got it. we got it. We're using it now,
Yeah.
and we're on a learning curve.
Yeah, laptop does not like our microphone.
Yeah, this was a little laptop, but I mean, microphone that I got to use with my phone, and we haven't actually gotten a USB microphone yet, and it doesn't like this microphone. That's part of why I think maybe it's choppy.
Gamer, yes, Tom McDonald, and he goes live on Facebook. He's not going live on YouTube.
Right, right.
And yes, St. James. We're full of Jameses tonight.
Hey, it's better Jameses than Daniels. When there's this many Daniels in the house, people start getting concerned. Oh, thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lordy.
Oh, Diesel, he didn't come the next day.
Yeah.
All right, Lordy. That's a cute little purple woman with the glasses emoji thing there. Well, then, Gamer, that's 4. We got St. James, James Bullet, James Couch, and you. So that's 4. Quattro. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How many of y'all?
Actually, that makes 4. Yeah, did you just say that?
Yeah. How many of y'all were with us on our Saturday Night Live? We got joined by Miss Priscilla Serrano, who did that song with Leo. She came and joined us for a while.
Yeah.
That was fun. I think we weirded her out just a little bit.
Yeah, I think she enjoyed us.
I think the Swole Patrol weirded her out just a little bit. Crazy fucker.
She's Deadpool.
Speaking of Deadpool,
Yeah, Deadpool.
where is Deadpool? James Bullock, we were here.
Yeah, we're here.
We usually don't get on about 10:30 or 11 on Saturdays, but we were here for a few hours, in fact.
Yeah, you got here on the last cigar. Well, we will be back this Saturday too.
Yeah, we had one famous person with us Diesel Saturday. That was, sir.
Yeah.
Saturday was a pretty deep hole, wasn't it?
Yeah, St. James got all fucked up Saturday.
Yeah, he did. Diabolic, if you're still with us, the topic of the night for Saturday was rosebudding and the blue waffle. And I'm sure you know what both of those are. And those of you that are with us now, don't go Google that. We tried to warn people Saturday, don't. And they didn't listen to us. Well, we're warning you. Don't. Oh, Diesel, it turned it Saturday wound up being an event. We warned them. We tried to tell them not to go look, and St. James went and looked twice. And fucked him wanted to bleach his own eyes out. I bet you were. You drank heavily to get over what you saw. St. James. I drank heavily to get over what you saw.
Yeah, Lord, YouTube sucks for not getting notifications.
All we can say is look for us. If you don't get a notification, we're gonna be live Wednesday 7. We're gonna be live Saturday by 11. If you don't get a notification, come looking for us because we're gonna be there.
At least we try to be.
We try to be. I know, gamer. It's the secret trap. Diabolic's probably seen both of those and knows what I'm talking about. He usually listens. He's usually between watching us and something else. That's actually a long list, St. James. There was a few. This kitten's getting out of hand, y'all. I wanted to.
Lordy, when you come in and get his kitten.
Right? Where, we need to meet you somewhere?
I'm willing to drive a couple hours to bring him to you.
This is the most high energy critter we have ever had in this house, man.
He's a fucking ass, man.
All right, James Bullet. We just cracked the surface on our home free coverage, but there's more coming. I guess some more acapella I want to bring to y'all too. Where we want to meet. Where are you exactly again, Lori?
Yeah. It's hard to keep up where everybody's from.
Right, right. It's hard to keep up with that. We're doing good to keep up with y'all's names.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, James. I look forward to that then.
Yeah.
Everybody seemed to get a kick out of my hey.
We are in South Mississippi. That's gonna be a long drive. Hey, here in about probably a month, I'm planning on going up to the Grenada, Mississippi area. You want to drive to Grenada? I'll even meet you in Batesville.
What's up, Chuckles?
St. James. St. James, you trying to get some birds tonight?
He's wanting Wayne's bird. Speaking of Wayne, did he not come back?
Not yet. St. James, yeah, you trying to steal Wayne's birdies?
Damn. Diesel.
Damn, that's crazy, Diesel. Gamer. It's for both of you, St. James and Gamer.
There you go, St. James. She gave you one. That's a hot commodity on our lives, man. Getting a bird from Jocelyn.
We're going to make that a t-shirt. Take a picture of my middle finger and put it on a t-shirt. Just for y'all.
Miss Giggle says.
Chuckles.
It's great. Chuckles ain't done a damn thing.
Oh, damn.
Not a damn
We
thing.
ain't recording no videos.
We ain't recording no videos, man. Ain't done shit. And I'm loving it. Which is what I needed on this vacation. Didn't need to go nowhere and worry about traveling and fucking with shit.
Miss Giggles birds.
I needed the mental break. I needed to not do a fucking thing. I have not done a fucking thing, and I have not worried about doing a fucking thing or cared to worry about doing a fucking thing. And it has been beautiful.
Hashtag not a fucking thing.
Not a fucking thing.
That's right, James.
That's right, James Bullet. I mean, man, we haven't recorded videos. There's like I said, there's grass needs cut. Hey, shit needs doing, and I don't care. I don't care. This week has been like those of y'all that's been in our lives for a while and gotten to know us since my surgery. It's been what, 2 years ago now, huh? Right after I recovered enough to hit the world again, it has been one fucking thing after another. And it's one thing that my body's tired. Up here, it's just been, and I ain't fucking gave a shit. And it's been wonderful. And this one's been being good to me too, so. Staycation with a wonderful wife is the cure to what else. What's up, Tony? What's up, Greg?
Hi, Craig.
For those of you that are just joining us, since I don't have to work tomorrow, we're going to cut at 9 when Tom goes live. And then when Tom is done with his live, we will come back.
Craig.
Craig? That's odd, brother. Right, James?
Thanks, St. James.
That's pretty much what I'm doing, St. James. But we've been out in the woods, man. We live in the woods, so it's pretty easy for us to get in the woods. And I just think I woke up when I wanted to and played my video game, walked around in my drawers most of the day. Been nice knowing you, gamer.
That's all. That's all.
Gotcha, Diesel.
Right, St. James?
Yeah, even Deadpool would have warned you about that one, gamer. She's not short. She's just vertically challenged.
Not that fucking short. I forgot. Shut up. What?
James Bullock, that's the life, brother. What's up, Scotty? Well, thank you, Scotty.
Hey, just leave. Welcome back.
Scotty, you want to see the twisted shit? Join us Saturday night. That's when the twisted shit happens. Just ask anybody that was on our last Saturday Night Live. Yeah, that's when the twisted shit happens. If you were here, we're sorry.
He fell to Tuesday there.
I built the Tuesday down.
No, you ain't, gamer. Shut up. Fuck you.
Yeah, Scotty, man. Listen, when we get talking about crazy shit and you haven't heard of it and we tell you not to Google it, don't listen to us. Just ask St. James what happens when we tell you not to and you do it anyway. Tell him, St. James, leave that shit alone. If we warn you, leave it alone.
Shit in cameras.
Oh, St. James is trying to get him burnt. He says, search everything we talk about on Saturdays, trust me. Scotty, this last week, somehow we got talking about Rosebud and the Blue Waffle. If you dare, look up Rosebud and then look up Blue Waffle. Now, Craig, are you all right? Be afraid, Scotty. The group that hangs out here on Saturday, it's most of the cats you're talking to right now, and a bunch of other sick fucks that join us sick fucks, and we get sick. Scotty, we have a holiday with Spoil Patrol. Humpus Day. July 11th is Humpus Day. We will go live on the 10th, just before midnight, and count down in the Humpus Day. You gotta watch our lives to know why we have a holiday. But Spoil Patrol, this channel has its own fucking holiday, Humpus Day. That's how crazy our fucking lives get on Saturday, Scotty. We changed the fucking world. I know, St. James, where is Deadpool? What's really great? That's right, Scotty. It started, Scotty, if you want to know where it started, go watch our reaction to Harry Mack, Amiga Bars 3. If you've watched any of Harry Mack, you know he freestyles for people. Well, one of the people he winds up in contact with is the inventor of a sex toy called the Humpus. Alone or together, it's always a pleasure. And it has a male attachment and a female attachment. And Harry raps for the guy about his Humpus. Well, that night in our live, we got to talking about the Humpus And the Swole Patrol deemed that forevermore, July 11th would be Swole Patrol Humping Day.
That is messed up, Craig.
I actually have used the words hairy sack on this channel more than once, Scotty. I sure have. Usually in reactions about guys that have a lot of nuts. Or girls that have a lot of nuts, as it turns out.
That's right, Carlos.
That's right. We're going to have Scotty scared to show up on Saturday. Scotty, I got to know. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. She tells him she's in church, but she doesn't go. She's on her knees, but Scotty doesn't know. Whoa, Scotty
Yes,
doesn't
Serge.
know.
Serge.
What's up, Fuggin? What's up, Texas?
Apparently, gamer.
What's up, Chad? Chad, we've just about got Scotty scared to show up on Saturday. Scotty's new to our lives, apparently.
Down Atomic Dawn. I don't know who it is.
Yes, Esom, we are. Yes, Esom, we are.
Oh, that's supposed to say Tom McDonald.
Oh, don't, Scotty. You've been warned. If you do it now, you can't complain that we did it. Chad, St. James told him to Google everything from Saturday. Oh, he's going to do it too. Oh, God.
Scotty.
Yeah.
That's right, Scotty. You're warned.
Yeah, Scotty, you'll find out we're not scared to talk about much here. Welcome back, Decent. Oh, I had forgotten about that, James Bullock.
Probably when you play it, yeah.
Is that going to be a rite of passage for the Swole Patrol? To join our lives, you've got to Google Rosebud and Blue Waffle. That's funny. I hope not, Greg. Damn, Damon. It's just a Esom. It is a
It's a black and mild.
yeah filter tip.
Yeah, filtered.
The good stuff's in a bowl.
This is a sweet.
I'm a bowl guy. Tony.
Oh, you're so silly.
I'm waiting for him to come back now. Or ruin somebody else. Yeah, James. Bullet. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Esom, nothing good right now, man. The good stuff's been in short supply. It's just some okay. It's not great. It's not terrible. It's okay.
Tell me. You're so ridiculous, Tony. Right, gamer.
Yeah. Oh, it's a black and mild filter tip. Sweet. Esom, for our last cigar of the night, we usually smoke a cigar, which is usually like a black and mild cherry or something. Tonight it'll be a blueberry, Swisher Sweet. But that is what we're smoking right now, Esom. Right there.
Hey, Randy.
Hey, Randy, thank you.
Thank you, Randy. We love our Swole Patrol.
We do.
Welcome.
Damn, Scotty.
Miss you, Scotty. Sorry, Carlos.
That's right, Craig. I'm sure it will. Scotty, I'm not even sure how those things came up in the conversation that night. We were all fanboying out because we had a semi-famous person, you know, in the live, and next thing you know, there's Rosebud. I'm not even sure.
Scotty, you gotta be a big boy to hang with us.
Yeah, Scotty, you got to be a big boy. You got to put on your grown-up pants to hang with the small troll. Thank you, Randy. We got some new Tom coming Friday, so stay tuned.
Yes, we will be.
And we're gonna do some more home free this week too. So
we're gonna do the new
stay
Brandon
tuned.
Hart too.
Do the new Brandon Hart. There's a new Demon Jones. There's a few new ones. Chuckles, Priscilla Serrano, from Leo's video, What Is Love? And we're gonna do a reaction for some of her music too. She showed up from was she in Finland?
Yeah.
Because it was morning for her. She was
Is it Finland or Norway? Is it Finland?
Damn, Scotty.
Gamer Tony never stops.
No, Gamer, once Tommy, once he gets going, we wonder that too. If this just all comes off the top of his head.
Yeah. Thought it might be Norway. I know it was one of the other. We had somebody else here.
Yeah, we did have somebody here from Finland. But yeah, she was. So it was morning for her. She was feeding the baby and getting the baby ready for its day, and listening to us be stupid. Appalachian, we're gonna go cover some of her music.
So I know she does a lot of the screamo stuff. So
probably she's got two that she recommended that weren't so screamo. I'm gonna do the screamo too. I thought she killed the vocals in what she did with Leo, and that was the first time we had seen her. Especially on that whoa stuff, man, she was killing that.
Yeah, she has a good voice. She was trying to talk me into singing. I don't think I can do it. Yeah, he's got his front side of his shirt on.
Yeah, thank you, Appalachian. Craig, you don't have to get that bass from me, man. I appreciate the thought. The fact that you're even thinking about it means a lot, man, but don't do that. Actually, there is a website that I have recently found, and it's these people, and it's not just instruments. It's furniture. It's anything you want. If you want a Music Man Stingray 5-string bass, you send them the specs and they'll build you one identical. But they're like a third of the cost. Like I looked up Zakk Wylde Signature Series Gibson guitar, and they'll make you an exact copy. It won't have the name brand on it and all that kind of shit, but they'll make that exact guitar for less than a third of what the actual cost of the guitar is.
My father.
If I see any of those, eat some, I will. I'll probably have to check out our local tobacco shop. I don't think the convenience stores are gonna have them, but we'll see. I'll try. I'll look for those. A Roomba horde. Speaking of Roombas, I just fucking saw the coolest shit the other day. I don't know how many of y'all have ever played beer pong. I am like the greatest beer pong player that's ever played. Come at me, y'all. Anyway, instead of regular beer pong, these guys had the cups set up on two Roombas, and they had a little divider in the middle, so the Roombas were moving around with the cups, and they were playing beer pongs with Roombas. It looked so fun.
Diesel, it is 8:08.
It is 8:08, and we're gonna kill it at 9, so Tom can go live, and then we're gonna come back after about 10:30.
Yep.
That is fucking awesome, Randy. I liked it. I like it a lot. Chad, just rub a little dirt on it and put it back in there. You'll be just fine.
Oh, Gamer, we know how great Tony is. Tony got us through our very first live stream.
Right, exactly, man. We were so nervous. We didn't think y'all wanted to talk to us. And Tony got us completely through that first live stream we ever did, man.
Sitting out in the truck.
Sitting out in the truck in a storm, fucked up.
Yep.
And Tony.
I mean, several.
Yeah, so there's a couple of y'all that were with us that night. But
Tony was there with his jokes.
Tony's what really broke the ice with us, right? Sorry, St. James. Tony, Alberta, Canada.
Have a good night, St. James.
Yes, Randy, I did see that, and it was funny. Well, good night, Chuckles. His lung, Scotty. He said he almost lost his lung. I said just throw a little dirt on it.
Yeah, Chad. He almost lost the one.
Night, Saint. Good night, Chuckles. Thank y'all for stopping by.
Liquor pong.
Liquor pong, yes, done that too. Oh.
I got you, Gamer.
That's right, Scotty. Man, that's what all the old timers told us in my day, man. You skin that knee or something, rub a little dirt on it. You'll be fine. Not yet, Randy, but if enough of y'all show interest, that might be the next step. The thing is, Randy, we're going to have to do, we've said this with some of our regulars that are here at these lives week in, week out. We have so many inside patrol shirts. And then we're going to have to do some shirts and caps for those that hang out in these lives, because it's a whole nother matter in these lives. But most of the, 3,500 that subscribe to us don't hang out in these lives. There's about 50 of you that hang out in these lives, and y'all get the inside jokes. So,
Sure.
oh, Randy, we got a bunch of T-shirts from the hashtag She Didn't Do It, hashtag Just the Tip, hashtag Ain't No Fries in That Happy Meal. We got a bunch of shirts already in the planning. Yep, Easom. That's right, Scotty. And Randy, she's not a killer. If Deadpool was on here, he'd be trying to tell you she's a killer. That's one of the inside jokes. A hashtag She Didn't Do It.
Thank you, Randy.
Thank you, Randy.
We love Tom around here.
Yeah, we love Tom. This channel was born with Tom. Randy, have you seen our very first reaction?
Or I Don't Drink.
I Don't Drink was our first reaction to Tom, and we were set up on the phone, and the shit's all fucked up. Very first words I ever spoke to y'all was, "I'm an idiot."
You're right, Gamer.
Actually, the very first words I ever spoke to y'all was, "I am a fucking idiot."
Carlos.
Go watch it, Randy. We got a hangover playlist. Go watch all our old Tom stuff. Our very first reaction. Now, there are videos on our channel before that reaction. She posted a couple of videos behind the scenes. She posted a couple of videos of me drunk as shit one night using a lullaby to rock my fucking dog to sleep in my drunk ass. But our first actual reaction video was Tom. Cool. Our behind the scenes stuff is pretty funny too. A lot of our inside jokes come from those. Just the Tip came from that. I need a drink.
Back again.
She's gonna fix me. She's so sweet. Mm. See, y'all can't see it, but she's wearing some little booty shorts tonight, kind of. I like it. It's a true story. Jack and Coke, Randy, for me tonight is a weird mix. They were out of my juice, so I'm actually drinking peach vodka with strawberry kiwi juice. right, gamer. That's where all the costume shit started, was with buttholes and horny. That's where all this, me having to wear this crazy horny unicorn beast in pink bullshit, all pink tutu, which at least started as a pink kilt but has now evolved to a pink tutu. It is actually kind of good, Chad. Strangely enough. What is wrong with that? Or you just paused that? Why'd you pause that?
She was in here and it's all Big Brother. I just paused it.
I smell what you stepping in. Hey, man. Thank you. Just remembering something.
Okay.
You got a reminder. Catch what I'm saying? Scotch.
Speaking of guys' grocery games.
Yeah, who was talking about guys' grocery games earlier? That was on. That's on now. Oh, gamer, I'd wear a kilt. No problem. It has evolved to a tutu. That's the problem. I wear a kilt in a heartbeat.
That's why I had to change to a tutu.
I think I'm going to shave my head into a long mohawk. What y'all think?
It's almost there now.
What you think? Think I could rock that look? That dude's got a mohawk. Oh, thank you, Randy. That's very generous of you, Randy. I'm glad I remind you of a brother without a dick.
Sometimes brothers can be a dick. Mine is.
Oh, Randy, I can be a next level dick if you make me be. But I try not to be that way unless you absolutely make me be that way.
That's much appreciated.
All right, Craig.
Randy. Yes, Chad.
What's gonna be funny as hell?
Your new costume.
Oh yeah, Halloween.
We've got to get your costume ordered. I still haven't done that. Get our next check going to.
Now, I gotta know we gotta clarify the ground rules. Am I gonna be wearing this for recording videos?
Yes.
Or live?
Both. And we're gonna do some behind the scenes videos too.
So it means I gotta wear it twice.
Yeah.
People suck.
We're gonna spend money on it. May as well wear it all week.
All week.
Yep. All reaction videos that week. All lives that week. No, Chad, he has no say whatsoever. Cool gamer.
I bet he's not like me in every way, gamer. Y'all haven't touched the surface to my psychosis yet. Y'all just see the nice that I show you. I'm gonna sure eat some a drink too. I'm Daniel.
I'm Jocelyn. It's okay, we're terrible with our names too.
Yeah.
So terrible names.
I'm terrible with names. What's gonna be funny is the night we do that, it's gonna be the night nobody shows up. She'll be so mad.
That's right, Carlos.
It's the conglomeration of like 4 different costumes all in one. Randy, I love Rush. 2112.
Damn, camera. That's not
And I'm like him in every way.
It's not that way.
What's wrong with you, man?
Hope you are, JC Lee.
There'll be reaction videos even if you miss the live. She'll make me.
Oh yeah, he's gonna wear them for our reaction videos too.
No, we have not reacted to it, Randy, but I know I've watched it. Randy, go watch Mike Portnoy drum solo live at Budokan. Do it if you like that drum solo. Which Dream Theater was just like the next incarnation of Rush, really. And every time we try to do a Dream Theater video, it gets blocked. Diesel, I hope it's
just you.
right. Okay, gamer. Yeah. I mean, I was just fucking with you anyway.
It's okay. Everybody still see us and hear us good. Is it just Diesel? Okay, Jesse. Diesel, I think might just be you, man. All right, yeah, I think Diesel's connection might just be bad.
See, ours fucks up so often, we don't know whether it's ours or y'all's when stuff starts happening.
Yeah.
What's up, Stacy?
Stacy, when did you slip in?
Here's Wayne. How'd you get lost, Wayne?
What you been doing, Wayne?
I mean, you were sitting in either front of your phone or in front of your laptop. Wayne, you were looking at the blue waffle, weren't you? That's what Wayne was doing. I tell people that all the time, Easton. And I wasn't really singing. That was me trying to sound stupid.
Carlos. Actually, he really can sing. He just like to sing normally in front of people because he has stage fright just like I do.
Yeah, I'm usually trying to sound bad when I sing on this, Easton. I'm actually a long-time musician myself, Easton. Like 35 years.
You look like broad strokes of brown paint. Our signal might just be bad, making the camera mess up, making things weird.
We are trying to use my cell phone as a webcam, Randy.
All right, James, have a good night.
Because we just got our laptop. We haven't got a webcam yet. And I got a killer gaming laptop really cheap. And the 2 places it made sacrifices to be that cheap was the microphone and the camera. So I'm trying to use my cell phone as a webcam till we get our webcam. And we got a microphone coming too. So we got the laptop, and Randy, we've been doing all this with just a cell phone since we started. We've had this laptop, what, a week?
Something like that, maybe a little over.
About a week and a half we've had this laptop. So we
figuring it out.
What's up, Lance?
Craig, we did not do Leo's version of that, but we did do the guitar dude with 3-neck guitar.
Yeah.
Luca Stricagnoli. Stricagnoli, whatever. Hey, Lance.
Yeah, Randy, we've been South Mississippi, Randy.
Yeah, South Mississippi.
He's picking on my singing. damn stampede of cats going on in the house right now. Randy, you ever watch any of our Upchurch reactions? Because we live in the sticks with the hits.
And the firearms.
And the firearms. Pow, pow.
Maybe, Chris.
Maybe. Cool, Lance. Well, you'll be here for our live then, won't you?
Yeah, you better be here. Out church is great.
Yep. We in the woods for real, Randy. We're not dumb rednecks though. I actually have a pretty darn good education, and she's been rocked by the world, by the school of life. So
Yeah. Got a real good education.
we act like stupid rednecks here half the time, but we're not. It's all right, Easton. Singing is really not my thing. I'm a much better player. The only person that thinks I can really is her.
He can sing. Whenever he actually sits down and sings in the meat of his voice, he's got a deeper voice.
Yeah, I gotta sing down here.
You gotta sing down there. He actually has a really nice tone. It's so good. I have it.
My strength, Easton, is an instrumentalist though. I play bass. Well, bass is my home, but I play just about every instrument there is, and if I haven't played it, if you give it to me for a couple hours, I can play it. For some reason, Craig, and I'm not picking on you, just let me think of that joke. Left nut go rubber go right nut go pow. What you play, Randy? I was a music major in college, Randy, so I actually started on trombone, but I had to learn to play piano. I also played drums, keyboard. I had to learn to play flute, violin, bass sax, freaking euphonium, tuba, bass guitar.
Oh, man.
Didgeridoo.
I actually started at one time trying to learn how to play bass, but I didn't get very far.
Every once in a while, Randy, I get drunk up in these lives and break my bass out.
Flute and harmonica.
Hey, man, now see.
I always love the sound of the flute. I love the flute.
And harmonica is one of the ones I have not, as much blues music as I've played in my life, and country blues, I have not, and bluegrass too, I have not learned to play a harmonica correctly. And that is one of the things, I need to remedy that.
Hey, singing is good, Jamie.
Actually, Easton, if we can get a few more instruments and another mic or two, you might be seeing some original music from the Swolemates here soon. As a matter of fact, Easton, if you go to my channel, Daniel Dunaway, it's got some of the music I wrote for bands I used to play with. It's all shitty recordings, garage recordings, but you can get the idea. We were a hard rock band back then. There wasn't YouTube. So we were a hard rock band thinking we had to write radio hits. But go check out my channel. Like I said, it all sounds like shit because of how terrible it was recorded. But it's music I wrote for old bands I played with.
Yes, our Swell Patrol helped give us that name, Swolemates.
Randy, it was born with Upchurch. We always talked about how unapologetically swole church was, and our viewers voted to be called the Swole Patrol, and we wound up being called the Swole Mates. So
we're gonna change the name of our channel eventually.
yeah, eventually
Probably.
it probably won't be the Not So Newlyweds anymore. It's just going to be the Swole Mates.
Yeah, we did a poll and everybody voted to change it to Swole Mates and same thing again.
Not everybody. Some thought we should keep it the same.
Well, it was like 68% said change it to Swole Mates.
68.3597%.
So most of the vote went to changing it. What do y'all think? Should we change it to the Swole Mates? We label everything as that anyway.
And Randy, we like swole shit here, man. And the swole don't always mean aggressive. It means shit that swells you up in the feels, even though lately we've been kind of afraid of feeling music. And see, Wayne, are you still with us? Wayne? Wayne. Paging Wayne. There's Wayne. Wayne, after this week, and we have decompressed mentally, it's going to be a lot easier for us to do stuff like the Red Savine you want us to do. We've had a hard time doing the songs that get us in our feels lately because we've been wound up so tight. We don't want y'all to see when the floodgates break because we're real with y'all and y'all know that. And when something gets us emotional, it gets us emotional. And we've been kind of scared of that a little bit. But
Randy.
Since we've had this week to decompress, it'll be maybe a little easier for us to do some of the, because we got a bunch of touchy-feely songs we've been asked to do that we've been kind of hesitant to do because we've already been emotionally.
Yeah. Randy, Tom is one of the few that has not come in our comments yet. We're waiting on Tom and
Really, I think everybody we have done a reaction video for has come and talked to us in our comments. A couple have even come and talked to us in the lives. Justin Time came to live. Priscilla came to live. Mr. L. Boyd has come to our lives. How many of y'all watch Mr. L. Boyd?
Yeah.
Back to school reactions. We've had some fun. Yeah. But the only person I think that we cover that has not, Church has come and spoke to us.
Calhoun
At ACAL, Mises, Burden, just about everybody we cover except Tom.
Thank you, Jesse.
But yeah, Jesse Lee, you're right. We're real here. What you see is what you get. Don't like us, there's the door.
Oh, Randy, if you can turn him on to us, do so.
Brandon's come and talk to us even.
Brandon Hart.
And I fought the urge. I keep on saying, hey, Brandon. He's come and talked to us a little bit, not just, hey, he's come and talked to us. So I've been fighting the urge to go, Brandon, come on, man. Put us in Tom's ear, man.
Yep.
He needs, if Tom and Nova ever watch one of our reaction videos of them, though, they need to watch Gang Gang first.
Yeah, they need to watch Gang Gang.
We got emotional on Gang Gang, Randy.
Well,
there's so many things about their relationship that mirrors certain aspects of our relationship.
Yeah.
And the Gang Gang got us in our touchy feelings. Yeah. That's when I had the scar on my face, because I made a joke about her knocking me out. When really I had an accident at work.
He's actually got a scar there. You can't see it through his beard there.
Yeah, I got a pretty good scar. Hey, Wayne. I didn't cry on that one. I think the only one I've cried on so far was Drake Tribute, and thank God y'all didn't see the first take of that.
Yeah.
I fell to pieces.
Of course, he didn't cry, but Brandon Hart's song "Dreams" got him pretty good too.
Yeah, Brandon Hart Dreams got me. Made me think about my boy Drake. What's up, Truckin'?
Gamer, I've heard that song played at a couple of funerals. I can't listen to it either.
No, Craig. No, Craig, it shouldn't change anything to you. We're not changing channels, just changing the name on the channel.
Yeah, it won't change anything.
Let's fix the hinge you my vodka. How you doing, Truckin'? Where are you driving tonight?
It's fine, Truckin'.
We don't know, Gamer. It'll happen when it happens. We ain't in a hurry. I think we should do a skit like Ginger Billy did with his wife. You put the shot collar on me and ask me questions. Better yet, put the shot collar on me. She can hold the buzzer, and y'all can ask questions. If I get them wrong, she gets the shot. Omaha then to Minnesota. That's a long ride. Wait, where you at? Yeah, Gamer Ginger Billy's hilarious. Have you seen his Fast and Furious one? That shit is fucking funny. When Dom's revving up that car and he's in that little car, that shit's funny as fuck. I mean, I don't know how funny you judge fuck, but it's pretty fucking funny. I wish I had half that cat's energy.
Right.
No, I don't. Not this week. Stay safe out there on that road, trucking. In my line of work, I deal with a lot of truckers, a lot of drivers that I know. Funny enough, and I wish the best for all of them, man. I love to drive, but
Not that much.
for a living, yeah. Not a big truck. Now, I could drive a little truck. I mean, I could drive a big truck. I can drive anything. That's one of my particular gifts. I can drive any fucking thing. Forklift, tank, I can drive it. But I wouldn't want to drive an 18-wheeler for a living. Right, I agree, Gamer. God bless them.
Yeah, our country would fall apart.
What's up, Tiny?
Hey, Tiny.
You had an accident, Tiny? That's right. Never mind. I had to remember who I was talking to for a minute. When do you get to go back, Tiny? Oh, definitely, man. Truckers are unsung heroes. They wouldn't nobody be getting this shit. Miss you too, Tiny. You need to take another picture of Luna now that she's fat like that before that.
Yep.
That's right, Appalachian. What's up, Jesse B? How you doing tonight, Jesse B? Some fishing.
Fun.
Catch anything? What was her name?
How about church?
We love church. Easton.
You talking about up church? Yeah.
Talking about up church. That is true, Gamer. All right, Randy, shoot. 3 trout. You eating trout tonight? Trucking, we're going to be on for another 20 minutes, and then Tom's going to go live, and he should be on for about an hour and a half, and then we're coming back. That's right, Serge.
Thank you, Greg.
We love you too, Greg. I don't know, Randy.
I like a lot of different reactors.
She's the reaction. That's how we started her. She got absolutely obsessed, all just out of nowhere. She was listening to Tom. She found a Tom reactor, and she became obsessed with reaction channels. So she listens to more than I do. But I like Mr. L. Boyd.
Mr. L. Boyd. I like
Nick the Actor.
Nick the Actor, Knox Hill, No Life Shack, Tulip Mafia.
No Life Shack's one of my favorites, man. No Life cracks me up.
Yeah.
And I know I've heard some shady stuff about him, but he still cracks me up.
All right, Chucky, we'll see you later.
All right, Trucking.
Jesse B, we drinking
We're
now.
drinking now, Jesse, but yes, we will be still.
Hopefully our signal can keep up because we're going to have to move to the bedroom because our girls are going to be sleeping.
Yeah, we're going to have to move our live to the bedroom because the girls will be sleeping for school. Scotty, are you still with us? We didn't ruin you, did we? We told you not to go look at that shit.
Tiny, I'm glad your physical therapy is going good.
I know what you're talking about, Tiny. The little shit finally tired out and come to lay down and sleep. This is the terror that's been ransacking our house for the past week. Yes, Wayne. Wayne, have you missed our story? That's why there's been no content this week. What's up, Danny? This has been the week of Daniel don't care. No reaction, I don't care. No work, I don't care. Grass needs cut, I don't care. Since I had my surgery 2 years ago, Wayne, it's been one thing after another, brother. And I needed the meal break. I don't care. This has been a week ate up with not doing a fucking thing, and it has been wonderful.
2 cats last night. Good luck with that.
Oh, God. Have fun, Tiny.
Adventures of TNT. I have not.
Tiny, this is another rescue. We have 3 cats in the house already, and they're all rescues. And this is another rescue. I found this one about to get eat up by some dogs at work.
Yeah, 3 in the house and 1.
Oh, that's all right, Wayne. You ain't gotta apologize, brother. I'm just fucking with you know I am. But that's the story, Wayne. I ain't done a fucking thing this week. I ain't gonna do a fucking thing. That's what I needed.
We will start recording again Friday.
We'll probably, so
Maybe Friday if we go up to it.
our dogs in the yard are rescues too, Tiny. Everything at this house is a rescue. I'm a sucker for animals. I'm a sucker.
So if he finds another cat at work, you better call the damn animal shelter and don't bring it for home.
I watched dogs tear apart this kitten's sibling. I couldn't let it happen to this one. I was trying to get that kitten, it wouldn't come to me. And them dogs got to it first. This cat meowed. It was storming rain. I went outside and said, "Kitty," and this little bastard coming, take me somewhere.
All right, gamer. I'll have to check them out.
He's gonna get mad at me because I ain't letting him sleep. He used to sit on my shoulder and sleep during the lives when he was little bitty.
Yeah, Craig, that's why he doesn't do anything where you have to work out of town. He watches wrestling. We're not going to get on a wrestling conversation.
Esom, I'm a wrestling encyclopedia, man. But she doesn't like wrestling, so.
Me too, Tiny.
We had a guys' night on here one night, Esom, and we talked about wrestling and MMA fighting and football, and it was great.
All right, JCD, if we ever come that way, we're going to look you up.
Cool, that's right. You ain't so little anymore, huh? You used to get fit on my shoulder.
Come
Just a burden. I'm a Saints fan, Randy. I'm a Saints fan. Unfortunately, this is not going to be a great year.
Wayne, we thought about doing a surprise live. We hadn't done it. We came on early tonight, though.
Yeah, we're going to come back on later tonight, Wayne, because we love y'all.
Yes, Appalachian. I love the ex-military criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him. No, can I get up there to go there?
Cowboys? Well, I'm sorry, Randy. And I don't mean that as a hit at the Cowboys. You know, Cowboys have been the dumpster fire the past couple years.
Yes, Easton, we did church. Check out our Hangover Gang playlist. We got probably 50 songs in there between Tom, Brandon, and Nova.
And I'm not hating because the Saints were dumpster fires for 30 years. We just now breaking into having a string of success since the 90s. Oh, the glory days. Aikman and Smith and Irvin, Jimmy Johnson.
Easton, I think my favorite song that those 3 did together though was Party Emojis. I love that song, that video. It's so funny.
No Good Bastards. Nova stole that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Nova stole No Good Bastards.
Mm-hmm. I want to see a rap off between Tom and Nova.
Yeah, I want to see that.
I'm
too.
gonna tell y'all something y'all might not agree with, but
Nova's gonna win.
Nova might just wax ass. Anyone that beats the Gamecocks, huh? I'm down. I'm down, Jesse Lee. In college, I follow Kentucky a little bit. I follow Ole Miss because my dad was an Ole Miss fan. I'm going to support any Mississippi school, whether it's state, USM. Yeah. We saw that, Wayne. That was funny. Called her an asshole.
Stop.
Tony, you don't want to know some of my nicknames. None of them are cool. Beast was the only cool nickname I ever had. Pardon moist. Oh, excuse me, beg your pudding. No, Wayne, as it turns out, it's not.
It's just you, Wayne. Now you got one from him. I don't know, man. That was pretty good.
I've gone back and listened to some old Nova, and when she wants to flip that. Randy, have you ever seen who Tom said his favorite rapper was?
Nova.
It's Nova. All right, Jesse B. Jesse B, do you follow our Instagram? Send us some pictures of that trout when you get done cooking it.
Yeah. Let me answer that.
No, we have not done that one yet. Eason,
We did do church.
did we do church?
The one time frame and that church. We did all three of those. We did church.
Did we?
Yes.
Okay.
Because there was that 3 weeks in a row, all three of them, no good bastards, church, and then party emojis.
Okay. She says so. Yes, Eason, a lot of it.
Shut up, Wayne. What?
It's funny that he was in on the couch.
Trying to get on my table. I'm gonna hurt you, cat. It's not for you. No. No.
I haven't. Randy, is that one of his older ones? She probably has.
Yeah, I've seen Way Off. I actually don't really like any of Tom's older stuff. Anything before Dear Rappers, I am actually not a huge fan of. Way Off isn't horrible, and the number 7, I think is the name of it, isn't horrible, but
I haven't listened to a lot of his older stuff like she has.
I've listened to all of his songs. But no, I don't really like his older stuff very much. Usually Wayne, usually just smart mouth.
Braid my hair, we'll do that. Fuck 'em up.
Yeah.
Have one more cigar before we have to.
We ain't gonna finish it before 9. Alright, y'all, we got 12 minutes, so we gotta call it quits. We can light our last cigar for this round. We will be back later then. Alright, gamer.
Right, we're gonna be back after Tom's live, so those of you that can stay up, come back and see us again.
Randy, it's not really because of who he was. The style of music was different. It had a different feel, a different vibe, and I just didn't really care for it.
She's particular about everything, Randy.
I am not. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. It don't matter what it is. I don't like all of his new stuff either. Like Gravestones, I don't like Gravestones. What other one? Blame the Rappers is not one of my favorites. I don't know.
Also,
I like it. I like it.
Also, Randy, there's a difference too. There are some artists that we cover here that a particular song of theirs may not be our favorite musically, but we still very much like the content of what they've got to say.
Yeah.
We've had a couple of ACAL like that weren't our favorite flow and the favorite song from him, but what they had to say.
Struggle, especially.
Struggle's another one.
See, I don't like Struggle's flow at all, but his message in his songs is great. But Tom's older stuff is it's a different vibe that I don't really care that much for. Nothing more than that, really. Because I am funny about rap, because I do not like rap.
Right. So, it's funny that we cover so much rap on this channel because we're not rap people. We're
like
rockers. Yeah. And that's probably what we've done the least on this channel.
So rock. We are kind of particular about the rap that we like. So, Wayne.
What did Wayne say? Wayne, I put one of my piercings back in the night my bray, man. My beard hides it. It hadn't been in years.
I love Snowflakes and No Lives Matter. I think still to this day my favorite might be People So Stupid. I love that song.
For me, it's Ashes.
Ashes.
Actually, Don't Look Down.
Of course, you really like I Wish too.
I Wish gets me in my feels. It makes me think about my friend that died. It makes me think about a lot of things. I Wish is a great song.
Yeah. Of course, I also love Sad Rappers and Cloned Rappers. Those are two of my favorites. I love those two songs.
I like Ashes. Ashes is one of my favorite. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's one of my favorites. Because I've had that moment. Everybody's had that moment. When we did our reaction to that, we talked about that. Everybody's had that moment where you're trying to be the bigger person, you're apologizing, and then you're like, no, that's not how that's going to go down. Sorry.
Harry Mack is a beast, man. Harry Mack's really good.
Harry Mack is a beast.
I'm sorry, it was great. No Response was great.
Upchurch freestyling is funny. He can do it.
Yeah, 80s and 90s rap was much better.
I was around when Run DMC was the biggest thing on the planet, man. Love some Run DMC.
And of course, I love old school Eminem back in the day when he first started.
Fucking D. Snyder. We're not gonna take it. And what's funny is we've gone by request on this channel. So neither one of us being rap people, we started with Tom and got led to Upchurch's country rap and ACAL's country rap and Big Murph and Demon and that whole, group. And so the majority, I think, of what we've covered here has been one version of rap or another, and we're rock people.
Yeah. I mean, we've got a whole rock reactions playlist, and there's a lot of cool shit in there. A lot of people haven't listened to. Some makes a lot, yeah.
Y'all remember Paperboy? Did he? I used to love that song. '78, Randy. I got you beat by a little bit. It's kind of rainy, Easton. Yeah. That's part of why our signal's been screwy tonight. The weather's bad.
Yeah.
It's not like it was the first live we went. I don't understand how our signal was so good that night.
Well, that's why we had to go out in the truck, though.
Well, we did have to go outside
yeah, we
the truck.
had to go out in the truck. It was so bad.
Will do, Craig.
Yeah, Craig.
When you put those numbers up there, Randy, even though it's not the right numbers, but what popped in my head was 8675309. There you go, Serge.
That wasn't your birth year.
Oh, that wasn't your birth year?
What years were you referring to? What's the
Right, 7821. Love Run DMC. Eason? No, Randy, I'm not 60.
All right, gamer. Have a good night if you can't join us again.
All right, gamer. If you can't, we'll see you Saturday.
Yep. Rap yours. Oh, yeah, rap started about 78.
However, Randy, you're not the oldest that hangs out with us, though.
You want to come say hello? Say hello. Say hi. You want to look everywhere except the camera.
That's right, Randy. Can't say that either, Randy. We got some cool old fuckers that hang out here.
Oh, yeah, they're cool.
That's true.
Everyone is.
You wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Before we come back, I'm gonna have her shave my head into a mohawk and put it in braids. Long ass mohawk with braids.
I don't know if people have time to do all that. You still gotta go next door before you get back on here.
Oh yeah, season heard plenty of Run DMC.
Hey, some if your messages are coming in late, don't worry, we'll get them eventually.
Yeah, sometimes our messages coming out of sync.
Especially whenever our signal's lagging, it just takes a minute, but we'll get it eventually. Just give it a minute.
I'm covered in leather. If I shaved this beard off, my face looks like leather.
He's been wanting to shave his beard down because it's so thick and it's hot.
It is hot. I chose a bad time of the year to let this bastard grow. It's been fucking hot outside, man. Cool, gamer.
Finally.
That's crazy.
I know, man. It's so dumb.
YouTube fucks with us intentionally. It's gotta be. There's people that we get blocked for that other people do. I mean, there's just so many reasons.
Wayne, you're such an ass.
You gonna send me a shirt as part of that costume, or is this something I have to wear separately?
Can't wear a shirt over a costume.
I'm sorry, Chuck. Do you know sign language?
Mm-mm.
Am I doing? Okay.
Mm-mm.
This is actually a long post, Craig. It's just still hiding in my beard.
Yeah, you can get a longer post, Craig.
I don't know if I'm gonna leave it in. It's been out for years, and I got used to not having it. That's okay, man. We understand.
Yeah.
All right, Randy. We'll be back in about an hour and a half. So
Yeah, we're gonna call it quits too.
yeah, we're gonna stop it for now. And after Tom's live, we'll be back, y'all. For those of y'all that want to rejoin us,
Anybody wants to watch Tom McDonald?
we will, Randy. You too. Love Poison, Eason.
Randy, come back in about an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half, yeah.
Tom's usually live for an hour and a half, so it'll be around 10:30 Central Time.
Oh, his starts in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Randy.
Yeah.
On Facebook.
Yeah. If he's not late, he's sometimes 5 or 10 minutes late, but he starts around 9 Central Time for us.
Usually if he's going live, that's it for the night. But since I don't have to work tomorrow, we'll come back. So any of y'all want to come back? We'll be back in about an hour and a half.
Yeah. Anybody wants to watch time, go to Facebook. He'll be on there. Dang, Gamer.
Sorry to hear that, Gamer.
All right, y'all. We're calling it quits. See y'all back in an hour and a half if you can rejoin us.
If not, we'll see you Saturday,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah. See y'all Saturday night. See y'all later. Bye.
Just leave everything as